know that exercise releases endorphins, but did you know your food also plays a role? We're learning how to get endorphin-inducing ingredients into our diets in today's Daily Dish. And who's going to teach us? Chef Latoya. Welcome to Cityline. I'm so happy to have you with us. Latoya, you're a new face to our viewers, but we've met years ago. I was at your Media Filmmakers Lounge at the Tiff Bell Lightbox. The food was incredible. Yes. Welcome to the show. Can you tell us maybe just a teeny bit about yourself?
So a little bit about myself. I mean, cooking, it's everything for me. Like, food and cooking actually gave me a purpose in life, so it definitely gave me passion and still keeps me excited. I've been in the industry, oh gosh, I'm about to age myself, maybe about 17, 18 years. I own an event planning and catering company, which we've more pivoted now due to lockdown and whatnot. So we're still doing daily food, fresh ingredients, fresh everything. Everything that Twist is about, a little bit of Caribbean, a little bit of Canadian, a little bit of Italian. It's kind of whatever I'm feeling that day.
Amazing. And order her food. It's incredible. So let's get to the recipe that you're going to make for us today. You're making a spicy chicken stew with rice. What is endorphin boosting about the recipe, Latoya?
I mean, I guess the first thing we could start with is the chicken. So chicken, great animal protein. So which you're going to get a lot of your B vitamins, some minerals from there, zinc, potassium. All those things are just for good overall health, good for digestion. It definitely, again, gives you energy and helps build our immune system, which is what we really want to focus on right now, especially during the times that we're living in.
Absolutely. We need all the help we can get. So how do we start?
So first, I already have some chicken that I already had fried off here. So just seasoned it, a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, keep it simple. Then we're going to throw some white onions in here. If you want to use red, you can as well for seasoning. I like to use the white. Then thyme, one of my favorite herbs, fresh, a lot of aromatics to that, wonderful. And we have some bell peppers here. You can use green, but sometimes I like to add different colors, make it pop a little bit, have fun with your food. And we add some nice tomatoes to give a little bit of that tartness. And then we have some pimento seeds here. So pimento seeds are allspice berries. And so, when you get ground allspice? Mm-hmm. So again, very aromatic with that. We're gonna throw that in there. And we just have some white vinegar. And then we have a little bit of ketchup, because again, you wanna have that sweet. And the reason being is because we're gonna get to the part that's gonna give you the endorphins. And that is the Twist pepper sauce. This stuff is fantastic, full of flavor, lots of heat. I've been told that I tend to use a bit too much in my dish, but I mean, it's wonderful. Again, the endorphins, it also makes you spits. We want to make our skin glow. We need to make whatever we can happy, make ourselves happy in these days. So, but just for our viewers, just add half a teaspoon. And while that is cooking down, then what you can do is just place your chicken back in your pan, just like that. And then we'll just spoon that all over. And then the whole point of when we're calling it stew is because basically now all that good stuff that we just put in there, the peppers, the thyme, the pimentos, we're gonna let that stew down on top of the chicken.
I love that you're getting us to eat all of the rainbow. That's really, really good for us. So what do we do next in the recipe, Latoya?
We're gonna go into our callaloo rice and peas. So that's our twist on it. So we always do a regular, rice and peas. I'm sure you've had it. I'm sure a lot of reviewers have had it.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have a little variations of it. So instead of using regular peas, I use pinto beans. Again, high in fiber, high in iron, good for you. Great, the beans are great for digestion, which that's something that we really need because we want to keep that gut health going really well, right? So we already have our rice steamed up. But the really important thing here is the callaloo. Callaloo is packed full of zinc. It's like, for a lot of people who don't know what callaloo is, it's similar to, let's say, like a spinach or like a Swiss chard, like a collard green. Almost like in that kind of like bitter leafy green type of family.
Yeah.
Packs a big punch. Again, zinc is something that you really want to try and have in your diet every day, as it is the best thing, again, for our immune systems. Don't mean to sound like a broken record, but immune system right now is very, very important. So we steam our rice down, and we add our callaloo in and mix that all up. Now, there we have our beautiful stewed chicken. I'm gonna plate this up for you, Tracy. Hopefully your viewers, maybe they can smell through their phones. They get all these great aromatics. That heat is definitely clearing up all my sinuses, and it's gonna be really pretty for our dish here.
Now, I love the fact that you've put in the callaloo. It's got the iron, it's got the zinc, it's got all of those great leafy green, benefits that we need in our diet. And then, of course, the heat, the heat, the heat. Listen, if the viewers at home can't take the heat, you can always put in a little bit less of the pepper and maybe less of the pimento, but I like the idea of sweating out the toxins while you are eating. I've never been afraid of a little bit of heat. I think that's lovely. Beautiful balanced meal right here. We have Chef Latoya plating it up for us right now. It looks incredible. And we are going to make sure that our viewers have the recipe for this on our website. We will put it up at Cityline.tv. So good, Latoya. Thank you so much for joining us, Chef. Great recipe.
Thank you for having me so much. We appreciate it.